Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Shining Pearl, the series. I'm Big LT.
And making his debut in this video, DaGroby!
Well, not the video, but the series.
Yes, that's what I mean.
Yes. Anyway, in between episodes, as you guys may recall, after Parker left, which was yesterday when we're recording this, I did that one video, caught that other Pokemon. We also looked around Eterna City. Now, everybody looking pretty fairly good.
My pony time's better.
I know. He's got a shiny pony though, just so everybody's aware.
And I only ran into one before it.
Yeah. Anyway, this episode, we're tackling the gym. Okay, I don't know. Yep, it does.
That's good to me.
There's our screenshot. Or thumbnail, so to speak. Nope, not here yet. Where are you? Oh, wait, I remember where you are. You're over here.
No.
DaGroby.
The cherry Pokemon.
Yep. So, while we're playing Pokemon, I think it's only right to talk about this. Today was the day that we had some more Pokemon news for Scarlet and Violet. What is your opinions on it?
I am not impressed with what they revealed.
Really?
Well, the Pokemon that they revealed, I'm impressed.
Oh, I think you...
The one that they introduced, but that is the thing. So I can't give my opinion on those ones, but the one that they did show, I was not impressed.
You know, the weird thing is everybody I've heard is actually praising the Pokemon, including Parker. But you're the first one I'm hearing right now that doesn't like the Giraffe evolution.
They could have done a lot better design. That's what I have a problem with. Is that they did a very bad interpretation of an evolution for it.
I don't know. I actually like it.
To me, what they should have done is make it where, yes, the tail head took over the body, but have it, the other half look like it's actually dead or dying. Make it like a psychic ghost. Or at least,
I mean, if they did the psychic ghost thing, it'd be 4 times weak to dark.
or ghost dark. One of the two, but ghost would have to be in there.
First off, it never gained the ghost or dark type ability as a Giraffe rig, so it either had to retain its normal or psychic type.
I'm just saying if they dropped the normal and just added another type. And not normal and psychic or something.
Like psychic dark.
That would have been cooler.
But I'm not gonna be controversial about it. I do like the new Giraffe rig evolution. I like the fact that they kept the idea behind the name. I forgot what it's called, Palindrome or something like that. It's Giraffe rig's name is a palindrome, and I like how they kept that in its evolution. Alola Mola is another example of that. Ooh, Electro Ball. Finally, you can get rid of Spark. Let me double check. Frozen or faster the user from target greater than moves power. You know what? That will work. And you know what? Just in case something bad happens, I'm actually going to get rid of Growl for now. I'll keep Spark, but I'm going to take away. I'm going to take away Growl for Electro Ball.
That makes sense.
Pachirisu is known to be a speedy Pokemon, but just in case something does outspeed it, and you know, then maybe Spark would be a little more useful. But there is always room for taking off Electro Ball for something else too. So. Also, just so everybody's aware, yeah, I might be a little over leveled for this gym. I wasn't paying attention when I was training. Turtle! It's his buddy.
My buddy.
Yeah.
unbiased towards it because I like turtles. No. He was actually one of the first turtles that I actually liked. And not to actually have on my team.
Okay.
I'm not saying there's anything wrong with Torkoal, but
I like Torkoal.
Torkoal is cool.
Actually, Torkoal is awesome.
Huey's currently.
Yeah, I remember that too. From the Destiny Deoxys movie. Actually, Parker and I were talking about that movie in the last, well, not in the last episode. I was doing my own thing in the last episode, but 2 episodes ago when she was here.
Yeah.
She was having some brain farts about the movie, and I was trying to explain to her, like, this is what happened, because I still remember it in the back of my head, because even though it's been years since I've seen it, I've had that movie etched in my head. I know what happens. Even after we went off, when she recorded that last episode, after that whole ordeal in the episode, before she left, we still talked a little more about it, and she was starting to remember like a little bit more. I was like, oh yeah, that is what happened. Yep, we have a veneering. Yep, we have a veneering. But yeah, she was like, oh yeah, and I'm starting to remember that part now, because yeah, it makes more sense when you say it. I'm like, yeah. I have that whole movie etched in my head. I feel like I know everything about that movie, because I love Deoxys. Deoxys is my main favorite mythical Pokemon.
Well, you already know what mine is.
I'm trying to remember.
It's technically in this game.
Darkrai.
No.
Arceus?
No.
Then it has to be Shaman.
No.
Manaphy?
No.
Fiona.
No.
That's all the mythicals that are introduced in Sinnoh.
Giratina.
Giratina's not a mythical, that's a legendary. Deoxys is a mythical. Giratina is a legendary. So when you bring up mythical, Giratina does not count. Because you can catch Giratina as much as you want every time you start over the game. Mythicals are those extremely rare Pokemon that, for us, we can only get through events half the time, or is even locked behind events. So your little thing about Giratina being a mythical does not count. Legendary, yes. Mythical, no. Because you gotta remember, Giratina was on the box art of Platinum. Just like Dialga and Palkia are. And those guys are considered legends.
I didn't really like Palkia.
I love Palkia. That's why we're doing Shining Pearl.
I prefer Dialga over Palkia any day.
I know.
But Giratina beats Dialga by a lot.
Well, that's your opinion.
Yeah.
There's people that have other opinions about those guys. So, while we're at it, how about we quick do a little bonus round, just so everybody's aware. What's your favorite legendary from Hoenn of the trio?
Hoenn?
Yeah.
Like,
Kyogre, Groudon, Rayquaza.
Well, it's actually Rayquaza.
Okay, mine's Kyogre. Because A, it's Sapphire.
And B, that was your first game.
Yeah, that was my first game I ever got for Pokemon, aside from Stadium and Stadium 2.
The reason why I like Rayquaza is actually from another anime.
Okay.
Dragon Ball Z.
Okay.
Because Shenron.
Okay.
And I always named my Rayquaza Shenron.
Okay.
So, where'd you get rid of Flame Charge?
Flame Wheel does more damage. That's why. Also.
Ah, he's evolving.
Yep. We got Cherim.
Well, one point of it.
Well, the other form comes when it's sunny days,
Yeah.
so speaking of which. You know what? I'll play around with it a little bit, but I don't know if I'm going to be using it as much, because it's kind of wasting a turn.
Yeah.
I'll get rid of both. Helping hand may be useful.
I actually have a nickname for its other form. But I'm not going to say the nickname because this is a rated E for everyone game.
I understand. And it is a family-friendly channel, too, so you gotta remember that.
That's why I'm not saying
I say family-friendly, but we're doing mature games on the channel, too, so there's that.
Well, for this game, I will not say the name.
Okay, makes sense. We got Grass Knot. Alright, let's see if anybody can learn that quickly.
Yeah. Wait.
Yeah, Cherim can, Baneri can, but I don't think Baneri is too useful. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna teach you the Patsurisu.
Huh. Interesting.
And I'm gonna get rid of Charm.
I would have thought you would have learned, taught the Cherim, but...
Nope. I got something else for Cherim that I want to teach it. Not to mention, I could probably use this with Pachirisu against like something like, say, a Graveler or Golem and do more damage. I will have to be careful with those though, actually, because if the Pokemon has Sturdy, it's going to survive by 1 HP, and then if they use Earthquake, I'm screwed.
Yeah.
So I'll at least have to be careful of that. If I want to play the risk, I'll play the risk, but otherwise, no, I'm not going to play the risk. Oh, I should probably sell some of those Stealth Rocks, because I'm not going to use them. But I'll keep one, like I brought up, and when we got work up in one of the episodes. Anyway, that's another gym down. I don't think I should end the episode quite yet. I think we can also do one more thing while we're at it. Let's take on the Team Galactic. Alright, not buy.
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't you want to sell?
Yes, I know. I'm just impatient. Okay, 4,000. Sure. This one is cut. We might need those for cycle. I'll cycle 2 of them. Get it? And I'll keep the Grass Knot. They can be useful, maybe. Who knows? I think that was... Oh, I got a big mushroom here. Might as well sell that.
Do you really need a worker?
I'm going to try to keep at least 1 TM for everything. If it's a move I will consider using, I'll keep multiple of them. So, like, this Rock Smash I'll keep multiple of. This Cut I'll keep multiple of. And Grass Knot I'll keep multiple of.
Gotcha.
However, I do not need a Repel. Oh, I didn't realize I had more than one. There we go. I'm at least going to keep the Honey, just because. These things, nobody uses them.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even use them when I play Pokemon games.
Yep. No, I need these things. Alright, you know what? Let's see what we can buy quickly.
A lot?
Yeah. I know a lot of people have their opinions about Super Potion.
Well, at the moment, that's the best potion you can get.
Yeah, but you know what? I'll at least consider a little bit. Like 4.
So you have 5.
Yep, so I'll have at least 5. Let's see here.
So when I buy items from a shop for Pokemon, I have to have an even number.
I'm not gonna make the joke, so I'm just gonna buy some. And Ice Heals as well. Even though it's supposed to be for freezing, we won't be coming across that for a long time, but might as well have some on.
Yeah.
Awakening, because sleep can be annoying.
Better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it.
Right. I'll carry a couple more escape ropes. They usually keep 1 in each cave or dungeon or whatever you want to call it, but it might be useful in case we need to use 1 and then have an extra just in case if we necessarily need it.
Can you get the bike or not yet?
That's why we have to go to the Galactic place. Remember?
Oh, it's been a while.
I know. Because you don't play Pokemon anymore.
Oh, I do. I just...
Well, no, because every time you come over, it's just record, and you go home because you're hungry.
Well, I get hungry. And when I get hungry, the DaGroby needs to eat.
Maybe you should eat before you come here.
I'll still get hungry.
At least bring something over to eat.
Sure.
Alright, cut here.
I was gonna say, you have a dupe in your party?
I do not have the doofus.
The beaver. I ruined so many people's day, but...
I brought that up earlier in the series. Trust me, I have brought it up earlier in the series.
You mentioned I ruined people's days.
Yep. Oh, nobody can learn Thief. Well, that's fine.
I was an evil little person.
Yeah.
It made me laugh though.
Alright. Let's see here. I feel like I'm. You know, actually, I think I already got what I need out for this. Pretty sure.
Didn't Shanks get introduced in this game?
Shanks did get introduced in this game, yes.
Okay. He was like one of my favorite electric types.
Hey, I picked right.
Oh, hey.
Alright. Flame Wheel. Wurmple. And you know what? Electro Ball the Zubat.
Okay.
That's a lot better for power on a Zubat. Flame Wheel, here we go. That's out. Alright, what you got next? Lanyao.
That would be a normal type.
Yep. And a Cascoon.
Okay.
Yep, it's gonna get burned.
Feel the burn.
I think Electro Ball will still be a useful thing here. Yeah! Electro Ball for the win. I might have to use to keep it now. Flame Wheel. And it's out. You guys suck.
Boy, despite the grunts.
I know. Alright, going up. I'm going to talk to some of these guys too. Yep. Wurmple! It's going to get burned.
That poor bug.
Flame Wheel. It's out of there. And next up is Zubat. Of course, the Pachirisu is coming out for that.
Bye-bye, pony.
Electro Ball. Take it out.
What were you fighting for? That's a good question.
Yeah. Nope, he's not a fight. She is. Only one? Silicone!
That poor bug. Don't these grunts ever learn? When you play with fire, you're gonna get burned. That's just a fire safety poster that I have up in my office.
You don't have an office.
Technically, I do.
Really?
My room is technically my dad's office, so yes, I do have an office.
Yeah, but it's your dad's.
I know.
He doesn't need it.
Well, he hasn't used it in a long time.
Alright, going up.
Well, since I've moved in with him.
Another fight. Let me guess, another bug.
Is it a bug? I want to see a bug.
She's got 3.
Bug?
Purple. These poor bugs, man. These poor bugs. The grunts suck.
And the whole fire safety poster thing was actually from WWE back when they were doing the whole corporate thing. Because
Oh my god, these poor bugs.
These poor bugs. Corporate King actually made the joke. And I liked it because I didn't think that Corporate King would actually have jokes.
He's got jokes as a mayor.
I think he's actually probably a good mayor. I wouldn't actually know if he is or not, but I don't actually live in Tennessee.
Right. Well, they voted for him, I would imagine, either
Yeah.
because A, he was a WWE superstar, or B, he actually had some
Good points.
good points and politics and all that stuff.
Jesse the Body Ventura was a wrestler,
Governor for Minnesota.
but he was also a wrestler beforehand too.
Right.
I actually got to meet him twice.
Nice. Did he remember you?
Hmm?
Did he remember you?
No, but that's okay.
I know what he has. And I feel like I think Ponies is still the best bet here.
And the second time I actually ran into him, I was actually buying some books at Barnes and Noble.
You just so happened to be there.
Yep, and he was promoting his little book about conspiracy theories.
At least it's not a bug.
I would have felt sorry for the book.
That's why you decided to keep Ponyta out, because
It's special.
that, and it's got laughable defense. Its defense sucks a little bit. Getting hit by a defense attack or a physical attack is not good for him.
Isn't the fan wheel a special attack?
No, it's a physical. I will prove this to you. There it is.
Oh, I thought it was special.
Nope.
No, wait, if it was special, it had that little circle thing. On the
Yes, then
camera.
it would be blue.
Okay.
Like, here, I'll show you an example. Teresa. There it
Okay.
is. Actually, even Grass Knot is special.
Hmm.
But Spark is physical, and we know Cut is.
How is Spark physical?
It's just, I mean, if you consider, I guess if you consider, like, with Pokemon Sand 2, it doesn't seem like it.
charged attack at all.
And charged attack, yeah.
Right? To me, it doesn't seem like. Yeah.
You know, Metal Claw is physical, makes
Yeah.
sense. Magical Leaf is special, Leaf Edge is physical. I don't know. That's the case.
Yeah, I can't see that being physical.
Actually, would you believe if I told you that Charmander back in Fire Red and Leaf Green was able to learn Metal Claw through
Yes.
leveling up?
Yes, I can believe that because I actually had a Charmander that did know Metal Claw in Fire Red Leaf Green.
Nowadays, I think it's just an egg move for him. But it's not a very good idea to teach Charmander that. I think in Fire and Leaf Green, I think the only reason why they decided to do that was because if you chose Charmander, you're kind of screwed going against Brock a little bit.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Then again, you were still screwed if you used, like, when you played Yellow version and you were stuck with Pikachu.
Yeah.
Because then you have to raise something else to take on Brock, but at least it didn't have a rock type move, so you could easily use something like a fully evolved Butterfree.
Actually, in Pokemon Yellow, on my emulator, I actually caught a Mankey, and I raised that up to take on Brock's guys.
Okay.
Because, well, it's a fighting type,
Okay.
and with like a low kick.
I didn't do too much. I mean, it's not called a Skunk Tank for nothing. It is going to be tough. Flamethrower. Okay. I'm going to predict the Flamethrower now and swap.
Isn't it a poison type?
It's a Poison Dark type.
Huh.
Haha! Flash Fire, my guy. Flame Wheel. And there's Aftermath. At least I took it out. That was actually a good call, was it not?
Mm-hmm. Level up, level up, level up.
Level up. Level up again. Another level up. Charm. We just got rid of that.
Not for Baneri.
I had it before.
Mm.
I had it before. I'm pretty sure because I think that was the case because Baneri, when I think when you catch it, has Growl and Charm.
Maybe.
So I got rid of it for that. Alright. One last thing before we end the episode, we're going to get a bike.
Bikes are fun.
Bikes are very fun. As you can see, the building is empty. Oh, actually, I need to go back in there for something because I need to bring this up.
Yep.
I'm sure you'll remember this too. But over here in Platinum version, if you had a event, you could go into the secret room and basically get forms for Rotom.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was the thing in Platinum. So this isn't a Platinum game, and well, I mean, it kind of is. There's some things from Platinum that made its way into this game, but as far as I know, not everything. And I don't know if the Rotom forms are involved in this game or not. Actually, you know what? I should probably heal.
Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea.
Yeah, I'm gonna heal.
I know there's that mansion that has Rotom in it that's in that forest.
Yes. In Platinum, you can catch it right about now because we have cuts. You can go there and catch a Rotom. But with this, because it's Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, you cannot. You can't. Pretty sure. So, get the reference on these?
Yep.
Yep. These are based on the versions of the original Cancel games. With the exception of green, if you're from America, because we never had a green version. We had Leaf Green, though.
That's the only green we have.
Yeah, that was the only green version we technically had. Yellow was based on Pikachu. Red was based on... Well, Charmander, yeah, but I just remember it would have been Venusaur, Pikachu, Charizard, Blastoise.
Yep.
I gotta go with green because A, it's my favorite color, and B, I am a big fan of Bulbasaur. As you will say, Bulbasaur's back right here.
Green is actually one of my favorite colors.
Yep. Alright. Bike riding, of course. And we're gonna leave it off right here. First off, I'm gonna get off the bike. That's not what I want. I gotta register the bike first too.
That would be a good idea.
If I could. Menus are a little confusing. There, got it registered. And I'll just do that. There we go. Alright. Thank you all so much for watching this episode of Pokemon Shining Pearl, the series. I've been Big LT.
I've been DaGroby.
In the next episode, we're gonna take on Route 206. Sound good? So, with that in mind, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. We'll see you guys next time. Take care. Bye-bye.
Later.